In this video, we will learn about 2D sketch. In 2D sketches, we will learn how to draw line, circle, polygon, slot, and mirror, and some other 2D sketches. In today's we will learn. So, how to draw that all things, all entities, sketch entities on SolidWorks. First, we will go for line. So to sketch a line, click line on the sketch toolbar or click tools, sketch entities and line. So there are two ways to select the line. First is sketch toolbar or sketch toolbar. Second one is tools, sketch entities and line. To modify a line by dragging in an open sketch, do one of the following. To change the length of the line, select one of the endpoints and drag to lengthen or shorten the line. To move the line, select the line and drag the line to the another position. Third one is to change the angle of line. Select an endpoint and drag to a different angle. If the line has a vertical or horizontal relation, delete the vertical or horizontal relations on the line properties. Property measure before dragging to new angles. So if we modify the line, we must delete the relation like horizontal or vertical relation. So why? Just remember, I will show you on short here. If you selected add dimensions under parameters, you must delete the relation to change the length or angle of the line. Okay. If you selected only the values of length or for angle, you can modify the line without deleting the relation. Okay. Now let's go to the software. So first we start with new. So when we start the SolidWorks, so it will ask like you want to go part, assembly or drawing. So just click the part and OK. Yeah. So new windows will be appear, and this new windows, if you draw anything, first we start from the plane. Okay, which plane, on which plane do you want to draw? Front plane, top plane, or right plane? So just select the front plane and click sketch here. Okay, again just move to the mouse to the front plane and one left click the mouse and then just go to the sketch here, click here. Now the sketch automatically will be active here and we start from the line. Okay, once we just hover the mouse on the line, we will get some definition also. See, line, sketch a line, click to place the start point, drag and release when the line is correct length. So this is the definition of line. When we click the down arrow of the line, we will get some subsection categories of line like solid line. We just solid lines have central line and midpoint line. Let's start from the first line. Click the line and see, mouse is connected with line. You will see the symbol. Okay, the pencil and this arrow in the cursor has changed the pencil with line. In the left arrow, in the left side, you will see the insert line, and this is cancel and this is for OK. Green marks, green tick is there, it is OK. Message is given, edit the setting of the next new line or sketch a new line. So this is a message. It means we will just edit the setting, like we need horizontal line, vertical line or angle or as sketched. Options are there for construction, infinite line, midpoint line and 8 dimensions. Okay, we will not click anything, just go to the graphics area and from where we have to start the sketch, from the center line. From here, anywhere we can start the lines. Just okay, I will start the line from here. Just click the mouse left button, one click, and then just move the mouse, it will start drawing the line. Okay, as I haven't selected horizontal or vertical relation or any. Okay, so we can go for select any, we can draw anywhere like inclined, horizontal, vertical, or some angle. Okay, so first point I have selected and just move around. So what should be the length? Okay, just click the length, or just click the another point like this. It is line is created again from the this point, new line is started. Okay, so one more options of lines are there, like once we start and we will move the mouse and click, the line is line drawn as sketched. Just move up. If we go back to the previous point here and again we move out, it is changed to the arc. See, so we will create the arc also. So this is the feature in SolidWorks. By using line, we can create the line like this, and if we want to create this arc, we just go back to the previous and then just go back and move again, so it will change. Okay, again it will automatically change to line. So within line, in line tools, we can select arc as well as line, and these all are yellow, all lines are the central lines, and the background yellows are showing. So this is showing actually with the relations. So you want to make some relation, like you want to make horizontal to this, so this is the hidden lines is there, you want to just uh, draw the line according to this. Okay, and if you want to exit from the line, just double click, you just exit the line. Okay, so we cannot draw now anymore, and here is given like for construction. So just click this line once, and if you go to the for constructions, it will change to the construction line. Okay, construction and click. So if you go to again this is the line, and we go for construction line, it is the line is changed to construction line. If we change to the infinite, if we click the infinite, so see the line is changed to the infinite line. Okay, so this is also the way, just click the line and we change the option for construction infinite line. This is this line, if we want to make the vertical, just click this, the line will be vertical. If we change the horizontal, we can change the horizontal, but one line we cannot make horizontal as well as vertical, it will show the message like overdefined. Okay, so we just click one of them, like vertical, we delete, and automatically it will make the horizontal line. So this is the relation. Okay, and I want to say one more thing, like this line I have drawn, and if we just click the point, okay, and we just move the mouse, so we can change the length, magnitude, and direction of the line. But we just click here and we just fix, and okay, now we just click and try to move up or down, we cannot do. Okay, but we can we can move the mouse with left or right, so the line can increase their dimension left or right, but it cannot move up or down because we fix Okay, so this R is called dimension. We just click the this relation and click the delete button. It will delete like this. Okay, now we just click and we see it will go up or down also. So once we add the relation, okay, so according to that relation it will not move anymore. And if we add all enough relations, so it will show here the it is showing now here under defined. Okay, but if we add the relations, like this is horizontal relations, click, and we give the some value, like by using this smart dimension, just click is smart dimensions and click this. Actually we just go out first and click the smart dimension and click this. We just give the value, okay, and just give the 100 and here the save, click OK. So now escape smart dimensions, just click once more to exit the smart dimensions, and you will see you can move this, but you cannot change their dimensions. See, you cannot change this horizontal lines dimensions because I have given already 100 mm, so it will not change 100 mm to 100. If you want to change, just double click of this, okay, and you can give 100 to 200 or any dimension, it will change automatically. So this is the way to draw the line, to give the dimensions, to change the lines. Okay, if it is not given any relations, so by using mouse cursor you can easy to move in, move out anywhere. Okay, we just click the line. Here also the given is parameters are given like 97. Okay, we just increase value, decrease value, means according to this angle. This is the angle, see. So we by using changing the angle, we change this line angle according to this line, okay, or other lines relations. Additional parameters are also there, like x-axis. So here is the given, okay, x-axis or y-axis coordinate. According to this axis, okay, we can change this, see, in the y-axis. This is some angles, okay, in x-axis. So we can change delta x, means change in x-axis. So this is also the coordinate, right? And this is also the coordinates. According to this axis, two axes, we can change the additional parameters. Okay, see. So this all are the line entities, and we just select. We want to select all. We just click the left button and hover the mouse to the all dimensions, all selected lines, and just leave it. All are selected, and after selected, we just click the delete button. Everything will be gone. Everything is deleted. Again, we go to the line, click the line. Okay, so we just click, make the vertical, done. Again click, make the fix, done. Okay. So this fix, it will go up or down because this value I haven't given. Just give the smart dimensions, okay, give the value 50, done. Now we will see this blue line convert to black line. It means here you will see it is now almost black line. It means you cannot change the dimensions. Okay, but still it is moving, and it is moving up and down, like we can translate this, right? So if we stop this translation, we can just click the smart dimensions and click this angle, this point, coordinate points, and this point. I give some values, okay, give some horizontal value, give some align value like this, okay. Once we click, it will show make dimension drive. Actually, once we click, because it is sometimes it will show over defined, so we just click this and delete it. And if it is, we have changed the mouse. By using mouse, we just change the orientation of this, and if we go back to the normal, just click the normal tool here, so it will be normal, okay. Now we just go to the center line, and we can draw the center line, okay. So center line is used for, it is the construction line, so it will not use anymore for using creating the part or creating any 3D models, okay. It is just for reference line. Center line is a reference line. And just go to the midpoint line, click. So once we click the midpoint line and click here, and we just move the mouse, so midpoint line means, it will create a line from the both sides, okay, like this. So see, I have selected here, just click here, and it is created the line from the both sides, okay. So this is all about the line, okay, line, center line, midpoint line. And once we click this, okay, we will change to the construction lines, okay, and some other lines also. So this is the way of creating the lines and giving the relations also, okay. Once we click here also, left side will be also open, and when we click here, and you will see here also relations tools are open, like make horizontal, make vertical, make fixed, and auto insert dimension. So when we give this, it will click here, and it is given like, so many options are given, like when we click this, automatically dimension will be created. We will give angle by connecting the two lines. Actually the smart dimensions open, that's why we can give, it is showing, the dimensions, and click this auto insert dimensions, just click, automatically dimensions will be given here, like, okay. So we just click the line, automatically dimensions will be given, okay. Now a smart dimension will be closed here, okay, and it is closed. Just select all and delete button will delete all. By using line, we can create, close entities also, like this, open, and if we give dimensions, everything, so it will be, well defined, like, smart dimensions, okay. Just give the dimensions, okay, random dimensions I am giving. Now it is, you know, the blue color, and it is showing like, you know, adding this dimension will make the sketch over defined or unable to solve. You want to add it as a driven dimension instead. So we have to remember also, we cannot give over defined, we cannot give, you know, more than one dimensions at least. So that's why it is showing over defined. So still it is showing, you know, it is showing blue, and here is showing underdefined. Okay, to make well defined, so we just click this and control plus this line, and we have give some angles. It will, again it will be showing it, it will become over defined. It means we already given, you know, appropriate dimensions. So just click this, make the horizontal lines, and while I'm trying to make the horizontal line, it is showing like it is already perpendicular angle with some lines. So we just click this and just delete it, because I want only horizontal lines. That's just this one also, make the vertical lines, click this one, horizontal line, but it has some problem because we have given dimensions also. So this kind of problems we will get, because if we define so many things like dimensions, angle, or some relations. Okay, so here you will see, here you will show the over defined. Okay, so we have to delete one of the relations. Here are, when it will become the over defined, here you will get the diagonals. So it will diagnose automatically what is the problem here. Okay, so this is already we have given dimensions, and after then we cannot give horizontal relations. Okay, we just click and delete it. Okay, so it will become underdefined, and we in underdefined still, you know, we can go for when we exit this. Okay, and then after exit, if we will go for extrude, so still we can extrude. Okay, so it can be extrude, but with over define it will be very difficult to create the part. We just select this and delete. Okay, we cannot delete because we are not under the sketch part. So we just sketch, click the sketch and go back to the edit sketch, click it. So now I have entered the sketch part, and just we click and we can delete it, or we can, you know, we can change this translation. So still, you know, we cannot change the dimensions, but we can translate this, you know, upright something. Okay, so how to stop, you know, how to stop these relations? So we can stop to connect with some reference lines. Okay, so like, you know, for smart dimensions. Okay, just click this line and this point and give some you know, value like 30. Okay, and so this line have relations with this center lines, center points with 30 mm dimensions. Okay, it becomes black when we click this. Okay, so it becomes black, it means it will not move at all, it is well defined. Now we just click this line and center line, I give some value also here, 40, click OK. Now you will see all lines becomes black. and here you will see the message fully defined. Okay, fully defined. And now we click any lines. Okay, just click the escape and again escape to remove the smart dimension relation. Okay, now again we click the mouse and try to move up down, but it will not move at all because it is fully defined. So I cannot move by using cursor. Only we can change the dimensions value by using double click of this value, like 40, double click 40, we can just give 80 and enter. Okay, so see, so now we can change the position of this sketch by giving the value. Okay, double click and just give the value 20 and either click this tick mark, green color tick mark, or just click the enter. Okay, in both ways we can change. Okay, so this is the way to draw the line. Now we just select all and delete it. Normal to just go back, discard, change and exit. If we don't want anything, just discard and exit and go back to the previous one. Okay, just go to the sketch, zoom in, zoom out, zoom to fit, just select all and delete button to delete it all. Okay, nothing is there. Go back to the now line, how to draw the line. Okay, how to sketch the line, it is done. Okay, go back to the SolidWorks software. So this is the way, okay, to click the lines and start drawing. Okay, after selecting the front plane, top or right planes. Second way, like click the tools. Okay, go to the sketch entities. You can find line here also. Okay, all sketch entities, all tools are there in the sketch entities. Okay, which line you want to draw, you can draw from here. So this is the second way to select line. Third way is just click the command and search commands. If you want to draw the line, just click the line here and you will get the line here. Just click line and the line will come. And I haven't selected views, which views I want to draw. So now again it showing which view do you want. So I can select any one of the views. Okay, on which plane I want to draw the line. Just click the right plane and I have already selected the line. Just click the line and then start drawing. Okay, so these all are the way to draw the line, to select the line. Okay, now go back to the PPD. Now the next is circle. Okay, so this is the definition of circle. Okay, chord, radius, diameter, arc, sector, segment. Okay, this is a basic definition. And to draw the circle, there are two ways to draw. There are two kind of circles to draw the circles, like circles, sketches, center based circles and perimeter circles. Okay, so let's go back to the SolidWorks software. Okay, select the front plane and sketch and go to the circle. See, there are two circles. One circle is and second is perimeter circles. First select the circles. Okay, and we select the plane, which plane we want, front right plane. And see, if you want to draw the circles, just click the mouse left button and I have clicked, just move the mouse, it will start to draw the circles. Okay, how much, what should be the radius? We just give the radius. Okay, now it is showing 64 here, we just give 30. Okay, and just enter anywhere on the graphics views. You will already, the circle is created and another circle will start to draw. Just click the escape to exit the sketch. Now I have given the 30. Okay, 30. Okay, what is 30? So here you will see the unit. Just click here and you will see the some units are there like MKS, meter, kilogram second, CGS, mmgs, IPS. Okay, so I already clicked by default, or I have already clicked mmgs like millimeter, gram and seconds. So I'm using this unit. So according to which unit do you want, you can change from here. Okay, you can change from here also, and you can change from here also from the options. Okay, which unit do you want? Now the second circle is perimeter circles. In perimeter circles, just click the left button, one point is selected, and see from the perimeter circles we can draw the circle. Okay, and different second points I have given, and now still is asking, so what kind of circle do you want, from here to here. Okay, and again I have to click one. Finally circle is drawn with 75 mm dia, so we will change the dia to 55. Actually this is radius. Okay, so see here is showing radius. And we can give the value here. So from the x-axis how long it should be. If we give the 0, okay, see, so it just came on the center. Okay, just click this, and if we give this one value also 0 and click closing dialog, so it is exactly on the center of circle is on the point of the coordinate. Okay, so if you want to change the center, okay, from the coordinate, you just click this again and just click the x-axis 10, this is 20. See, center is changed from here. So this is two kind of circles. Okay, one is from the center, one is from the perimeters circles. Okay, again we click this one and we change the, for construction we can change circle into construction circles. Okay, so just click it and delete. I have deleted all. Again I want to do the center circles. Okay, and just click yes. By using smart dimensions, just click the circles parameters, and a smart dimension is the dimensions okay, most possible way. How many possible way to give the dimensions? So there is a one possible way to give the dimension, like 565 is given, like diameter. We move the mouse here, we will give the radius, like from this way. Okay, and from this way. So which way you want to give, you can give. Okay, so here it is showing 65, we can give 20 and just click OK. So 20 mm dia, it is 20 mm dia. Okay, and again just click closing dialog. Okay, and see, now I'm going to exit here. From here I exited. I'm trying go to features, I'm trying to feature this line. Just click this to convert the 3D. Okay, it is converted to 3D now, but I want to delete this. Just click this and click the delete button. Delete. It will delete. Go back to the sketch and edit. Now click the circle line and just change to the for constructions. Click. Now it is changed to the construction center line. Just exit the sketch, feature, go to the extruded box, try to extrude this construction lines. So I have extruded, but we cannot see any 3D models even. Okay, the sketch has no counter geometry. It means now we can understand by using center line we cannot create any 3D models. So center line is only used for reference lines. Okay, so this was the definition for just go back to the edit sketch and remove the construction. So we can create any parts by using solid lines, by using solid entities, not for construction entities. Okay, so circles, we can draw the circles likewise. Okay, now go back to the PPT, and next is rectangle. So there are 4 types of rectangle, 4 to 5 ways of rectangle we can draw on SolidWorks, like corner rectangle, center rectangle, 3-point corner rectangle, 3-point center rectangle, and parallelograms. Okay. The definitions are there. Just go back to the SolidWorks and just a box, select the circles and delete it. How to delete? Just click the delete button of the keyboards and it will show this item has associated dimension or has been referenced outside the sketch is a seed of a sketch pattern. Do you want to delete it anyway? Yes. Even I have selected some dimensions, it's asking do you want to delete or not. So if there is something, okay, like some other dimensions values has given, so it will show the confirmation delete message like this. Okay, but anyway if you want to delete and if you don't want to see this message, you can just tick it out this like do not ask again. Okay, if we sign, okay, if tick out this and then we click yes, next time this kind of message will never come. Okay, so this is the way, okay, to avoid this kind of message. But I don't want to avoid this message and I want to delete this. Now to click yes, it will delete. So now I want to delete, I want to select the front plane, sketch, and front plane sketch, and I want to create the rectangle. So there are so many kind of rectangles. So let's start from the corner rectangle. Click the corner rectangles and see this is the corner rectangle. When we start from here and once we move out, some dimensions we given horizontal, and when we move down, some vertical dimensions will be created and some rectangle will be created like this. You just click here and here so many parameters are there, okay, to change with x dimension y, x from the center, y from the center. Okay, but I don't want to change from here. Okay, it is very lengthy. It is better to just click yes, close dialog, and go to the smart dimensions. Just click this line, it will go up. Click once again, and this modify dialog will be appear. Just give the value what you want to give, like I want to give 40 mm horizontal. Just click yes. Again I want to click this one, go there. Just where do you want to place, the value? Always try to keep the value outside the entities. Here we just give 20 and click yes. So now I have 40 mm horizontal and 20 mm vertical rectangle. Okay, now just click the smart dimensions to exit the smart dimensions. Again go to this, and now I will try to draw the center rectangle. So just click anywhere on the graphic windows and just draw out. So see, the rectangle is creating from the center. Okay, so this is the way of creating, and you will see the left side. Okay, left side also the options are open. Okay, which kind of rectangle you want to create, from corners, from midpoints. From midpoints we can give. Okay, once we click, the rectangle will be create. Okay, again it will start from the new sketch. Again it will start from the new sketch where you want to click, and then it will start. Okay, until I will close this. How to close this? We can close by using this or by using escape button. Now I want to create by using this rectangle. Okay, okay, go back to the center, create this rectangle. If you want to give any relation, you can give any relation as a previous. Okay, just go back. Now just go to the rectangle and click 3-point corner rectangle. 3-point corner rectangle means 1 point, second point, and the final one more point I have to give. Where do you want to give, up or right? And okay, with vertical dimensions want to give here. So this rectangle is created with 3 point, 1, 2 and 3, same as like 1 vertical first, second, and then we just give the horizontal data. That's it. So this is the way of creating rectangle by using 3 point, 3 points center rectangle. So 1 point, 2 point, and so it is creating the center rectangle like this. Okay, from the both side. Last is parallelogram. Parallelogram has some like we just give this data and this data, and we have some angle. Okay, it is the rectangle actually, but it will create with some angles. Okay, it means the all sides are equal, but it is not 90-degree. That is parallelograms. So this is the way to create the rectangles. Okay, different kind of rectangles. Next, go to the polygon. A polygon is a flat 2D shape with straight sides that are fully closed. The sides must be straight, not curved. However, polygons can have any numbers of sides. So, to modify the polygons by dragging in an open sketch, do one of the following: resize the polygon by dragging it by one of its sides. Move the polygon by dragging one of its vertices or its center point. So, This line is, you can understand on SolidWorks how to modify or draw the polygons, how to change the position of polygons. So let's go back to the software and just go out first and select all and delete it by using delete button. Now I want to use polygon. Here it is the polygon. Okay, just click the polygon, click the center line, and how big do you want to have polygon, just click it. Polygon will be created. Here is the mention parameters. How many sides do you want in polygons? There is 6 sides, like 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 side, it is hexagonal. Want to have pentagon, create the 5. This is 4, this is 3, this is triangle. But less than 3 it will not create, because polygons must have at least 3 sides. So the 3 sides there, it is called triangle. 4 side, it is called square or rectangle. 5 is pentagon, hexagon. In that way we can create how many sides actually we need. Let's have a 6. Okay, again we create the second one, and inscribe circle. Inscribe circle means uh, circles are under the polygon. Circumscribe circle, it means polygons are under the circles. Okay, and we will give some data, these values also, and we will give some circles values, some angle. You want to change the angle here also. Okay, these angles you can change the for constructions. This polygon is as a constructions also. Okay, if we start with new polygon, just click the new polygon, and we can start from the new polygons. You can make new polygons like this. Okay. So these all are the polygons. To create the polygons likewise. Okay, go back to the PPT, and you will see the polygons and number of sides. If the number of sides 3, we can say triangle. Number of sides 4, we can say quadrilateral. 5 pentagon, 6 hexagon. Okay. Next is slots. What is slot? A long, narrow aperture or slit in a machine for something to be inserted. So this is the inserting for RAM. This is for keys. Slot. So to create something that we insert any solid things or something. Okay, to have a gap. Okay, to add something. So slot type, a straight slot. It is called a straight slot. The symbols are there. Center point, straight slots are there. 3-point arc slot. This is center point arc slot. Okay, a sketches a straight slot using the 2 end points, center points. The definitions are there. Let's go back to the SolidWorks software. Escape to exit the sketch. Just click all, select all, click the delete button from the keyboards, and it will delete all. Again select the any plane, sketch, and go to the slot. So there's straight slot, center point slot, 3-point arc slot, and center point arc slot. Just click the straight slot. In a straight slot, you will see it needs any 2 points. Okay, so we create 2 points. Just move the mouse. Now slot is creating like this. Now we will give the value. This value, this value how wide it should be, and this value the length of this, okay, length of this slot, and the wide of this slot, breadth of these slots. Okay. This is the translation from the x-axis, from the y-axis, and we can change, we have add dimensions, click, and we go to the smart dimensions, just click this, we can add the value, and we can change the value also, like 20. See, it is changed. You just click this, and this arc radius, the semicircle radius we can give, okay, how much we want. It is now 4.72 mm. We will give 10 and just click yes. So this is the change. Now just click yes, and even now we can just translate up above like this, because it is not fully defined. The way of fully defined, we can just click this, control, and click this point, and here is the option, make midpoint. You just click this. See, now I have added this dimension, these dimensions, and we just make the relations with center and with with these entities, and it becomes a black. It means it is fully defined. Here is a showing fully defined. Now the second is center point straight slot. So just click it, and the center point, the name is center point straight slot. Just click anywhere, and then see, so from the both side the line will be created, okay, from the center point. And how long it would be, just give the numbers and just click again, and just move the pointer so you can create the slot. So now I have given the slot is created. Now just click close dialog and double click it, and we just change the dimension, modify the dimension as 51 to 100, and just click green, and then see, zoom, and see, and we can change the width also. Okay, so in this way we can change. Click, and just click this, and then we can give the dimension here also, and there are the add relations like fixed slot, horizontal, vertical, or fixed. That is the relations are there. We can give some relations also here. So this is the same as the first straight slot, okay. And the next is 3-point arc slot. In 3-point arc slot, just click, and we just first of all we have to create the arc, okay. So we just click, and second we just left click, and now we just create the arc, okay. And the arc radius, what should be the arc radius? We just click one more time, and now we just move the pointer. Now finally we will create the slot, okay. And what should be the pointer dimension? So we just give mention here, and okay, we just put the 3 arc slot. After then click here, and then now we just edit what should be the radius of this arc, okay, like 30. Yes, here we just change the width of this slot 15, and this length, okay, this outer arc length we just give like 150, and here you will see in down there are the units. Okay, so units it is given in degree or radian. Okay, and we just click the green tick and we just change the arc. So this is the way to create the 3-point arc slot. Again we go there and then try to create. So I want to create the arc first. Again arc radius should be okay. We can mention the arc radius. We just click one more time and the slot, finally slot we can create. And now here we can change, from the x-axis, from the y-axis, and this is the arc. Okay, where should we can give. Okay, and here is the angle. Okay, what angle it should be, and this is the width of the slot. Okay, and finally we just click here. So finally this is created. We just change here also, from here also 15, this angle 120. So in this way we can create the 3-point arc slot. The last one is center point arc slot. So here are the 4 types of slots: straight slots and center point straight slots. So these 2 are same, except it is created by the straight line, it is created from the center point. And these 2, 3-point arc slot and center point arc slot, these 2 are same. So we will go the last one. See, first it will create the center point arc like this from the both side, and then we just create the finally slots. Okay, once you practice more about this, once you try to create this, you can easy to understand how to create the slots by using these different tools. And we can change the here dimensions also. We can make it this as a center for construction. Okay, so this is the way to create. So this is all about the slots. That's it. Thank you very much.